Atlanta United Fan TV, 2-1 win. Justin Meram with the brace. I mean, just a little bit kind of not the best performance before that second goal, but overall.
Man. Let's be positive. It's a win. It wasn't the best performance. It was an ugly game. That's a team that came to bunker and waste time and shit house from the first minute. So, the fact that we were able to break them down the way that we were, that's awesome. Justin Meram with a golazo, that was an absolute rocket shot, his first goal, and to score off a corner, which we've had such trouble from. We used to play short corners all the time. So, it was awesome. It was awesome to get the win. And, we can pick things apart. PT did not have a great game. I know he got credited for an assist somehow. There were some other things that were kind of not clicking, but you have to chalk that up to the fact that we're missing players and we're still a little bit rusty. We just had a big break. I don't feel like the team is trained completely, but, 3 points against the second place team in the East is 3 points. Still have matches in hand. It's a good day.
Yep. No, it's true. Now, in terms of, PT, the guy who's been under some fire a little bit recently for the missed penalty, of course, on Wednesday.
Missed penalties happen, man. I mean, that's the thing is, LeBron James misses free throws, Steph Curry misses three-pointers. It's going to happen. Just, as a goalkeeper, I always say, make me make a save. Put it on frame. That's, and I get it, it's a pressure-packed situation, I get it. But if you can bury a winner in Copa Libertadores in the 13th minute of added time, you can beat a team in Toronto. But it's more an effort thing. There's just, I guess we got really spoiled with Miguel because Miguel was so fast that his
ball work rate was just immense.
Over and above his work rate, the no ball was too far. If it was in play, Miguel could get to it, and PT's not as fast, maybe more technical. So it just, when he gives up on a through ball that stays in bounds, it's kind of maddening, because we expect a lot from the guy, and I'm not here to rip him, but there's something wrong, and I hope they can fix it because his head's just not there. It's just a clicking thing. And last year with Barco, we said a lot of the same stuff, but towards the end of the season, he became our super sub, and he was really starting to click into form. But it's just with PT, you keep waiting for it. He's had a couple of goals. He's had a couple of assists. You keep waiting for that motor to click and for him to just become stud, and it just hasn't happened. So
Sure. Now, in terms of this match on a whole, it not really, performance-wise up to par. That's okay because, of the little bit of rust, like we were saying, and whatnot. But,
I was more frustrated with our conceding early.
Sure.
And
after coming back from the second half.
From the half, I mean, it's I don't know what goes on. Just to give up a goal 29 seconds in on the last game, and then to give up a goal in under 5 minutes and coming back after halftime. I don't know what it's going to take to kick these dudes in the ass to say, teams are coming for you at the very beginning of the match. And they know that they can catch you early, and then they can bunker. That's all Montreal wanted to do. Once it went 1-1, they sat back and played Jose Mourinho Park the bus ball. Sure. So, and with a Bacary Sagna, you can do that. Yeah. So, kudos to Atlanta United for getting the necessary goal when we had to have it. It's 3 points. We move on, man. We move on. We got some really tough games coming up. Chicago is going to be tough. It's a 4th of July, a 3rd of July, 4th of July type game. And then, then it's Red Bulls here. So this is a tough stretch. It's a lot of matches in a very, compact amount of time. And this was the start we needed after the bad match in Toronto.
Appreciate it, man.